Hello, amazing men and women of God. I hope you are having a phenomenal, superior type of week. I hope this week has been one for the record books. But hey, if it wasn't the best week, I want you to know that after this broadcast, hopefully you will be set up to have an amazing week. We have a lot of amazing words by some proven apostolic prophetic voices that have great track records and strong kingdom minds. Okay, first I want to give you a quote by Rocky Balboa. He said, every champion that you will ever see was once a contender that never gave up. And you know, if you feel like you've been contending, I want you to know your championship season is upon you. Okay, that is going to lead us into our first word by Mr. Coy Barker. He said, there is a floodgate of God's favor coming to you. Expect uncommon doors to open. Now, I want to let you know why I love that word so much, because I just had a very uncommon door open for me that was open by God's grace and favor. And when that door opened, I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. You serious? Come on through one time, Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been praying about. That uncommon favor and doors just opened up. And you got to understand, you are a child of the Most High God. You are blessed. You are supposed to walk in divine favor and blessings from the Lord. All right. Next word that I want to share with you is by Prophet Nate Johnston. Hey, you know what? I'm going to do an interview with Nate Johnston, and he's going to have to talk like a Texan, and I'm going to talk like an Australian. That would be a great video, all right? So he said, for weeks now, I keep seeing the same vision over and over of a courtroom full of demons shrieking and screaming at God's people. And then the Father slams down the gavel and says, it is over. Many have been through almost 3 years of extreme slander and witchcraft without any justice. If that word is for you, just type in the word me in the comments, and I'm going to pray for every one of those that I see. And anybody you see that writes me in the comments, pray for that person, okay? Side note, I'm never going to message you and ask you for money or to WhatsApp me or anything. Scammers. It's not me. If you ever want to get in contact with me, you go to joejoedawson.net. That's how you email me in, all right? Cool. Or you Facebook message me. Next part of the word, many have been bullied by the spirit of assassination, the spirit of death and murder, and the loudest and most tormenting chatter they have ever experienced. It felt like it's gone unchecked and never even dealt with. It's taken so many out. This grieves me to see that many have been crushed and scorched by the opposition on the battlefield. God gave me a word recently about injustice, and God's about to weigh in. You might want to go listen to that word on YouTube. It's a powerful word because God is about to move. Next word is by Dee Barker, okay? And she says, your next season will be bigger than you ever even imagined. Now, I'll tell you a reason why I like that word so much. It's because one of my close friends gave me that word last week. And in the last month, I've had 3 powerful national voices tell me that exact word. And don't think that word is just for me. That word can be for you too. If you feel it's for you, claim that word. This is your season. Next word is by Mr. Doug Addison. He said, the doors are about to open and the strategies for being set free are coming. Does that word not match up with what Nate Johnston said? The people that have been bound by tormenting, accusing, slanderous spirits, that your season of freedom is here. We got to walk in it. All right. Next word that I want to share with you is by Chuck Pierce. he said that he felt that I have come to reboot your clock. Sounds interesting. The word of the Lord is, if you will line up with the rhythm of heaven, everyone around you will line up with the rhythm of heaven. Let it ring out from your feet and from your voice and from your heart. Let it ring out from everything that you are. I have come to reboot your clock. My children have gotten out of my timing and placement, but I have come to reboot and reset your clock. This will be the time when you see, hear, and understand my timing and my placement, that I may increase you, prosper you, and release over you, and you are rebooted. Fresh start. It's so funny, but I'm in our health coaching business. We're doing a training right now called Reboot. It's just a season that God is about to reboot some people. All right, I got one more word I want to share with you. Two more words. This one is by Prophet John Veal. I love Prophet John Veal. He's such a good dude. He said, this is the prophetic word I felt in my spirit for somebody. Let them keep underestimating you. Let them keep overlooking you. Let them have your post. God is about to elevate you to a level that they thought was unachievable. If you think that word's for you so far, type the words me in. And when I see it, if I see it, I'm going to pray for you. Okay? Pray for you. Remember, I will never message you. I will never ask you for anything. I will never ask you to WhatsApp me or send me money like that. If you ever want to get a hold of me, if you ever want to sow into our ministry, you go to joejoedawson.net. Everything goes through the website, okay? Or you can message me on Facebook. But I'm not going to message you, okay? I'm not going to message you. That scammer's doing that. The word goes on to say, where they once looked down on you, they will begin to look up at you. I see you in the spirit standing on the palm of the Lord. He is raising you up in the presence of jealousy and of slander. Wait a minute. Of slander? Is that what Nate Johnston said? Slander. I released a word 3 weeks ago. It's on YouTube about the slanders and accusation spirits just coming. It's just coming strong. Withstand the tricks, the schemes, and the wiles of the devil. We got to move forward. This is our season. He goes on to say, stay on course. Don't give up. It is a lot closer than you think. In your ways are pressing and pleasing to the Lord. He has no problem raising you up. God is about to raise some people up. Next word by Agnes Abadi. It said, it will happen so fast, is her word. She said, I prophesy Amos 9:13 over you this week. In Amos 9:13, it talks about it will happen so fast, it will make your head spin. One translation says it will make your head swim. That he will bring a breakthrough, a turnaround so unbelievably fast, you won't even be able to wrap your mind around what he's doing. And she said, everything is going to happen at once. Everywhere you look, there will be blessings in Jesus' name. So my friends, I want you to know, this week we've heard about suddenly's about to happen. Things are about to happen fast. God is about to promote. This is your time. You're not overlooked. God is rebooting you. He's about to change everything. Where slander has came, God is going to fill that void. It's all about to happen. And I don't know about you, but I feel it so strong in my spirit that God is about to do all of these things. I wake up with the joy of the Lord every day because I know what he's doing. and it encourages me. So I want to encourage you today in this. Be ready. Be in full agreement with the prophetic words over your life, because God is about to move strongly on your behalf. Now remember, you need prayer. Go to the website, joejoedawson.net. Go to the contact button, hit it, send me a prayer request. If you'd like to get a hold of me, you can email me and I'll respond back to you. Okay? Love you guys.